Good morning. As you can see, I'm driving backwards because we already screwed up. We're going to get a 2001 Dodge 2500 that broke down out in the middle of the woods. And I got Michael with me today.
Hey.
He's helping out. He's up here on vacation, so we're putting him to work. I got some directions from the people who had this truck. I guess they tried to come up here and find a waterfall yesterday when their truck broke down after they got lost, which means I probably shouldn't have followed their directions since they got lost. But I did, and now we're lost too. So we're turning around and gonna go back out a different road and go try to find their truck. We already got their keys from them. They got stuck yesterday. Got it right out of here, went back home. So we grabbed the keys this morning from their house, and now we got to find their truck. And that just dawned on me that following the directions from the people who got lost is probably not the best plan.
Right.
But that's what we did. So now we're heading back down the mountain to go try a different road, see if we can find this truck. All right, we're headed back down the mountain now, and I think we got to get down here to a road that heads off that way, and we got to head over the other side of that ridge, I think. So that's the way we're gonna go.
Hope for the best.
Hope for the best. Well, we finally found it after driving around all over the woods. This would be it. So we'll hook onto it from the back and get the wheels straightened out, and then tow it back out of the woods here and see if we can get it to town.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Let's do it.
Should be an easy one other than the whole getting it out of the woods thing. Alright, let's go see what we got. Alright, this is our truck. Apparently they were out here driving, trying to find a waterfall that is not up this road. It's up the road that we were the first time. And I think the fuel pump died or something like that and got stuck right here. So they got to ride back to town. We're going to get it hooked up to my truck, and what do we got? 15 miles or so out of here to get out of the woods?
Oh yeah.
So that'll be fun. All right, let's get it hooked up. So we got it hooked up, and when I tried to suck this in, the truck was in too high and the front end would not roll. It was locked up, even though it was in too high. So I put the transfer case in neutral and wiggled it back and forth a whole bunch, and it finally freed up and rolled, but now I don't trust that front end. And on the Dodges, they don't have hubs, so the front axle and driveline are always spinning. But you can tow it down the road like this to get out of the woods here back to the pavement at low speeds, and you're not gonna hurt anything and burn it up.
Right.
But since it was in too high and the front end was locked up, I don't trust it now to do that. So we're gonna put it on the dollies and solve that problem.
Let's do it.
Sound good? Sound like a plan? Do you sign off on this?
I sign off.
You're the boss now, so as long as you sign off, we're good. All right, we got it loaded on the dollies. Let the light on, strapped down, all ready to go. Oh, the only thing we're gonna do, because this is obviously like a teeter-totter, and we got a bunch of this gravel road to go down. Some of it gets fairly steep heading here out of the mountains. I don't have shit for weight on my front axle right now. So if I hit the brakes, all we're gonna do is slide the front end.
Right.
So how we fix that is put the truck in four-wheel drive.
That's all you gotta do to switch it?
Well, both sides and the lever inside, but by putting the truck in four-wheel drive, when I hit the brakes, the front end can't lock up and slide without the back end. So that'll stop the front end from skidding and the front just plowing and us going off the road.
Right.
Sound like a good idea?
Great idea.
All right. So, all right, let's go. Creeper van out in the woods?
I was looking at the mountains.
Oh, I thought you were looking at the creeper van out in the woods. So we are headed down this dirt road. You can see a little dusty back there. But we're on the dollies with the front end of a Cummins diesel on them. We've gone, I don't even know how many miles of this dirt road so far. Rough and bouncy and washboard, and all these big rocks, as you can see.
A lot of chipmunks.
And a million chipmunks. We've had no problems. So everyone who says you can't use the dollies and stuff like this, you're wrong. Well, maybe if you had those in the ditch dollies, you can't. But if you have Collins, good to go. You can see see the rocks flying out off the side of them. All those big rocks are running over. No problem. Got quite a ways to go, and then we got to head down the mountain back to town. All right, we made it off the mountain, and now back into town. So we got to run across town here to the auto shop we're dropping this thing off at, and get rid of it, and then go get some lunch. So we're here pulling up to the shop, and remember all those woods we were just up in and all those signs saying control burn? Mm-hmm. They just lit one. Look up in the woods now.
Oh, that's nice.
That's right where we just came out of. Saw all those control burn signs we saw? Mm-hmm. They meant it.
Do they only put the signs up when they're about to do it?
Yeah. Well, I guess we got out of there just in time. Otherwise we've been finding a new way out.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Is it fun?
I've had that before. We go out and have to find a new way out.
They shut down the roads and stuff.
Yeah. All right, we're here at the shop. Let's go see where they want it and get it checked in. All right, so if you undo that cam lock, then that bar will, no, the cam lock on the side of the bar.
Oh, on this side?
Yeah, so twist that, pull it out and twist it, and then that bar will slide out the front. Like this. And I just kick them. And then it goes right into this pocket on the back of the truck. You got it? Are you still stuck?
Well, I twisted it.
Pull it out and twist it to where up onto that latch right there. Yeah. Yeah, now kick that bar, it'll slide out forward. There you go.
So yeah, I'll twist it.
And then it will slide into this slot right here.
Space up.
Yep. Okay, you're hired. When do you want to start?
Start right now?
Perfect. But I'm not going to pay you, so.
First day of volunteer work.
Yes. That should be a new rule. All right, we just got to go take our pictures and all that and go get lunch.
Ready to eat.
Yeah.
Bring them work too.
All right, we're done with that one. So we're gonna head over to the barbecue joint and get some food. This right here is Davis Towing. Art Davis, this is actually who sent this job to us because they don't have any off-road or four-wheel drive trucks. So they originally got this call because it's right here in their area and going across the street from their shop, and then referred us, which is very much appreciated. So if you're in Sisters and need towed, call Art back there, not me. If you're in the woods and need towed, call me. All right, let's go get lunch.